Ildi konyhája.
Igen, de szerintem nem látszik belőle túl sok. De egyébként tök jó, hogy természetes színek vannak. Ezt meg kivágom az elején. No. So, hello everyone. I'm now talking to Tarcsai Nóra, Németh Nóra, who is the president of IATEFL Hungary and one of the main organizers of the conference. Hi, Nóri.
Hi, Norbi.
So could you tell us about your role in organizing the conference, the 23rd IATEFL Hungary conference?
Yes, this was a very special conference for me, honestly, because this was the first one when I was acting as president as well, and honestly I wasn't quite sure what my responsibilities would be. I was organizing conferences before. I did that for 2 years, and I really enjoyed that because you have this good feeling when you see people coming in, and now we had visitors from not all over Hungary, but we had a lot of people coming in from the neighboring countries, and that was really good to see. So my main role was to just prepare the conference, to look after the program, coordinate, work with colleagues, and at the conference itself, I was basically talking to people, meeting the people. Some of them I only met online before, and that was also something very special.
What was the highlights for you in the conference, personally and professionally, as the president?
Well, I was responsible for inviting the plenary speakers, and that was definitely one of them. So I was very proud that Bethany Canyol came. She was the previous head of TESOL France, and I think her plenary session was an excellent opening plenary for the conference. I was happy to meet Gary Anderson for the first time as well. I was really happy to invite Dörnyei Zoltán because he was my former mentor when he was still working in Hungary, and it was just a great pleasure for me to see him present at our conference. But I can also say that Henry Widowson and Barbara Zalthofer were very special people to have, and I would also like to thank them for Barbara coming here after her knee problems. And George Pickering I met in March only, and I was kind of participating in a workshop of his, and meeting him again and hosting him in Hungary was very, very special for me.
Could you tell us a bit about the background work that was there at the conference? So I know that lots of people worked in the back office, so to say, student helpers, committee members, roving reporters and bloggers and so on. So could you tell us a bit about the group behind the conference?
It's really, it is a big job. So everybody should know that we are volunteers and we are not professional conference organizers. And in spite of that, I think everybody did a good job. Some people were not even visible because they were sitting behind desks and doing the administration. Some people were observing whether everything went right in the background, and obviously we had very little time to talk about the online coverage, so which we were just, us being there or coordinating the whole thing, we were just hoping to see everything afterwards. So I'd like to ask you actually, Norbi, how to say a couple of words how you felt in the online coverage room on the first floor where you spent most of the days.
Well, for me, looking back at the conference, there's a blackout for 3 days or 2.5 days because we were so busy. I worked with an international team of professionals like Vicky Loras,